Video is especially for students who are on quarantine that don't know how to do this assignment. It was a lab. How does volume affect the pressure of a gas? Students in class used gas pressure sensors and Vernier Graphical Analysis to adjust the volume and see how that affected pressure. But we're just going to use data from one of the groups to be able to do this assignment. And you can do it. I'll show you how. So if you look at the assignment, there's the instructions. All you really need to worry about is part 2. So we're going to use Vernier Graphical Analysis, which is the link that you're going to click over there. And I'm going to post some data actually with this assignment for you to be able to do it. The data I'm going to post is this data over here. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take that data and we are going to put it into Vernier Graphic Analysis. What you're going to do first is you're going to click Manual Entry. Then you're going to set up your X and Y axis. The X axis is for volume. And our volume was in milliliters. The Y axis, which is our dependent variable, is pressure. And that is in kPa or kilopascals. We've got it set up. And now we're simply going to take the information, take the data, and we're going to put it in. So you can see this group went from 5 up to 12. So I'm just going to put in all my volumes to start with. We had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And now we need to put in the pressures. So they started with 102, and they went to 84.6. I'm just going to round that to 85. And then we had 74.4, which we can round to 74. Then we had 66. And then 58, 52, 48, and 44. And you can see you get a nice graph drawn at the same time. And it's actually an inverse relationship. It's a curve. It's not a straight line. If you look at this, it's actually curved. And that's good enough for you guys to turn in this assignment. All you're going to do then is you're going to screenshot that on the screen. So on your Chromebook, you'll push Control Shift and then that little button at the top. And what I need screenshotted is your graph with your axes and the data table. And you'll basically turn that in. Just to see how you're going to get graded on this, there's the rubric. At least 7 points are plotted and the axes are labeled. Okay, so it's easy to get your points for that. And then the graph shows the correct relationship and the axes are labeled correctly. If we go back to our graph, we've got our axes labeled, pressure in kilopascals on the y-axis, volume in milliliters on the x. And the correct relationship, we can see that as volume goes up, the pressure goes down. Or you could say as volume goes down, pressure goes up. It's an inverse relationship. I hope that helps.